What if I told you that a simple bowl of water could unlock the life you've always dreamed of? Sounds too good to be true, right? But sometimes the most profound changes come from the simplest actions. This practice draws on timeless principles of spirituality and energy alignment, tools that are often overlooked in our busy lives. Have you ever felt stuck, as if no matter what you do, something's blocking your path to prosperity? Maybe it's financial struggles, emotional weight, or a deep sense that you're capable of so much more but don't know where to start. Trust me, you're not alone. And the good news? There's a solution that's both practical and deeply transformative. By combining the symbolic power of salt and water with the act of writing your name, this practice taps into universal energy in a way that's surprisingly accessible. It's not about complex rituals or hours of meditation. It's about aligning your intentions with natural forces to create tangible results. This isn't just another quick fix or empty promise. It's a method rooted in mindfulness and purpose, designed to help you clear negative energy and invite abundance into your life. Whether you're new to spiritual practices or someone well-versed in creating energetic shifts, this technique has something valuable to offer. So, are you ready to embrace a new chapter of abundance, prosperity, and spiritual growth? Stick with me, and I'll guide you step by step through a process that's as empowering as it is simple. Let's dive in and discover how this small but mighty act can transform your life. Ever wondered why some practices seem to effortlessly attract peace, prosperity, and abundance into people's lives? There's something captivating about simple yet meaningful actions that tap into ancient wisdom. This ritual, inspired by Buddhist principles, is one such treasure. By placing your name in salt water, you're not just scribbling on paper. You're inviting positive energy and aligning yourself with the flow of the universe. It's a symbolic act, yet its effects can feel profoundly real, transforming both your inner world and external reality. Life can feel like a whirlwind sometimes, right? Stress, responsibilities, and even our own doubts create a noisy backdrop. This ritual offers a moment to pause and reset. Imagine a quiet corner of your home, a small container of water, and a handful of salt. Simple, isn't it? But when you put intention behind this simplicity, it becomes a powerful tool for transformation. You're not just practicing, you're purifying and inviting clarity into your life. Think about water for a second. It flows, adapts, and cleanses. It's nature's way of resetting the balance. Salt, on the other hand, has been revered for centuries for its ability to purify and protect. Now imagine combining these two elements with a sprinkle of spirituality. That's where the magic happens. By connecting with these elements, you're not only following an ancient practice, but also stepping into a deeper awareness of what truly matters. What makes this ritual even more intriguing is how it focuses on your name, a reflection of who you are, your essence, and your journey. Writing it down isn't just a formality, it's an act of intention. Picture yourself holding a pen, your thoughts settling as you carefully write. It's a mindful moment, a pause to acknowledge your desires, challenges, and hopes. And then, as your name rests in salt water, it's as though the universe starts listening more closely. You don't need to be a spiritual guru to try this out. This practice is for everyone, whether you're a seasoned meditator or someone just dipping their toes into spirituality. It's easy to set up, requires minimal effort, and doesn't demand any complex tools or steps. Yet the results can feel profound. People often report a sense of peace, renewed energy, and even unexpected opportunities after completing the ritual. Here's an example to make it clearer. Imagine a professional struggling with workplace stress. They write their name with the intention of letting go of negativity and attracting clarity. After immersing the paper in salt water, they notice their focus improving and small, positive changes appearing in their work environment. Is it coincidence, or is it the universe responding to their intentions? That's where the mystery lies, and part of what makes this practice so fascinating. So why does it work? Maybe it's the symbolism, maybe the energy, or maybe just the act of taking a moment to reflect and recalibrate. Regardless, it's a ritual that sparks curiosity and invites you to explore its effects firsthand. And as we dive into the philosophical basis behind this practice, you'll see why its roots run so deep and why its potential feels limitless. At the heart of this ritual lies a blend of timeless wisdom and natural elements. Water, often seen as the essence of life, represents adaptability, clarity, and flow. Salt, revered across cultures for its cleansing properties, symbolizes purification and protection. Together, they create a dynamic duo that echoes profound Buddhist philosophies. Just as life requires balance and harmony, this combination offers a way to reset and realign. Buddhist teachings often highlight the interconnectedness of all things. This ritual reflects that same principle, combining earth, salt, and water to bridge the material and spiritual worlds. When you immerse your name in salt water, you're not just performing a task, you're engaging with the universe in a deeply symbolic way. It's a quiet reminder that even the smallest actions can carry great meaning. Think about how water moves. It doesn't resist, it adapts and flows around obstacles. This adaptability is a cornerstone of Buddhist thought, urging us to embrace change rather than fight it. By using water in this ritual, you're inviting its qualities into your life. It's as though you're saying, I'm ready to move forward, to let go of what's weighing me down, and to welcome prosperity with open arms. Salt, on the other hand, has an ancient reputation as a protector and purifier. From preserving food to warding off negativity, it's been a trusted ally for centuries. In this ritual, salt represents the act of cleansing not just your energy, but also your intentions. It's like giving your desires a clean slate, free from doubt or fear. Combined with water, it amplifies the power of purification and transformation. Imagine a riverbank where rocks are smoothed over time by flowing water. This natural process mirrors what this ritual seeks to achieve, a gentle but powerful transformation. By focusing on this symbolism, you're not just engaging in a spiritual practice, you're aligning yourself with the rhythms of nature. It's a subtle yet profound way of connecting with the world around you. In Buddhism, intention is everything. Actions gain meaning through the thought and energy behind them. That's why this ritual works on more than just a physical level. Writing your name and placing it in salt water may seem simple, but when done with mindfulness, it becomes a powerful act of surrender and trust. You're setting an intention and allowing the universe to take over from there. This philosophical foundation, drawing from the elements and rooted in mindfulness, is what makes the ritual so impactful. But it doesn't end here. There's more to uncover, especially about how the act of writing your name ties into Buddhist teachings of letting go and creating space for new possibilities. Let's explore that next. Writing your name might seem like an ordinary act, but within this ritual, it takes on a deeper meaning. Your name represents your identity, your journey, and even your energy. By writing it with intention, you're not just crafting letters. You're creating a bridge between your desires and the universe. This act embodies the Buddhist principle of mindfulness, where even simple actions can carry profound significance. In Buddhism, letting go is seen as the gateway to freedom. When you write your name in this ritual, you're not clinging to the outcome, you're releasing it. Think of it as planting a seed in fertile soil. You can't force it to grow, but by trusting the process, you create space for abundance and prosperity to flourish naturally. This surrender aligns with the universal flow, making room for positive changes. Have you ever written something down and felt a weight lift off your shoulders? That's the power of intention combined with action. By writing your name in this ritual, you're actively channeling your desires into a tangible form. It's as though you're telling the universe, "I'm ready for what's next." And as your name rests in the salt water, it becomes a symbol of release and renewal. Symbolism plays a central role in this ritual. Water represents clarity, adaptability, and emotional healing, while salt embodies purification and resilience. When these elements merge, they amplify your intentions, creating a potent, energetic tool. Your name, immersed in this mix, becomes a beacon, radiating your desires out into the world while simultaneously drawing in prosperity and wealth. Here's a practical example. Imagine someone struggling with self-doubt. They write their name with the intention of gaining confidence and clarity. As the paper dissolves into the water, they visualize shedding old insecurities and stepping into their power. Over the following days, they notice subtle shifts, maybe a new opportunity or a sudden sense of peace. That's the ritual in action, subtle yet transformative. The beauty of this process lies in its simplicity. You don't need elaborate tools or ceremonies, just a few moments of focused intention. This aligns with Buddhist teachings that emphasize mindfulness over complexity. It's a reminder that the most profound shifts often start with the simplest of actions, like writing your name and letting it rest in salt water. As we delve deeper, the psychological and energetic effects of this ritual become even more fascinating. How does such a simple practice create lasting change in both mind and energy? That's where the real magic unfolds, and it's what we'll explore next. At its core, this ritual taps into the power of the subconscious mind. Think about how a simple action, like lighting a candle or taking a deep breath, can instantly shift your mood. This practice works in a similar way. Writing your name and placing it in salt water sends a subtle but powerful signal to your brain. It's time to release, realign, and invite positive energy. Over time, these small but meaningful actions create a ripple effect in your thoughts and emotions. Psychologically, this ritual fosters clarity and focus. Have you ever felt overwhelmed by a chaotic to-do list or racing thoughts? Engaging in this practice creates a mental pause, a chance to declutter your mind and focus solely on your intentions. When you combine that focus with the symbolic act of cleansing, you're essentially telling your brain to let go of the old and make space for the new. It's like hitting the reset button on your mental energy. On an energetic level, the salt water acts as a conduit for transformation. Water is known to hold energy, and salt amplifies its purifying properties. By placing your name in this mixture, you're immersing your essence, your hopes, dreams, and challenges in a pool of renewal. Energetically, it's a way of dissolving stagnant vibes and replacing them with vibrations of abundance and prosperity. This practice isn't just about spirituality, it's rooted in the psychology of intention setting. Studies show that writing down your goals increases the likelihood of achieving them. Why? Because the act of writing makes your intentions tangible and creates a sense of commitment. In this ritual, writing your name amplifies that effect, merging the power of your subconscious with the energy of the elements. Let's take a relatable example. Think of someone who feels stuck in their career. They use the ritual to focus on attracting new opportunities. Over the next week, they notice subtle but meaningful changes. A conversation with a colleague sparks an idea, or a job opening appears at just the right time. These shifts may seem coincidental, but they're often the result of aligning intentions with energy. Engaging with this practice also strengthens your connection to the present moment. The ritual encourages mindfulness by asking you to focus on every step, writing your name, preparing the salt water, and visualizing your desires. This heightened awareness not only enhances the effectiveness of the ritual, but also promotes a sense of calm and balance in your daily life. Now, how does this all tie into meditation and mindfulness? The ritual is more than just an energetic reset. It's also a meditative practice that deepens your connection to the universe. Let's explore how this mindful approach transforms the experience into something even more profound. The ritual isn't just an action, it's a practice in mindfulness. Every step, from writing your name to immersing it in salt water, invites you to slow down and focus. Think of it as a guided meditation where the guide is your intention. By engaging with this process, you're creating a moment of stillness, something rare in our fast-paced lives. It's in this stillness that clarity and inspiration often arise. Meditation is often seen as sitting quietly with your eyes closed, but it can take many forms. This ritual is an active meditation, where your hands and mind work together to align your energy. Imagine the moment you carefully write your name. Your breathing slows, your thoughts calm, and your attention sharpens. It's a flow state, a perfect blend of focus and relaxation that helps you connect deeply with your intentions. Visualization is another powerful aspect of this ritual. While preparing the salt water or immersing your name, you can picture your desires as if they've already come true. For example, if you're seeking financial prosperity, imagine yourself feeling secure and fulfilled. This visualization isn't just wishful thinking, it's a tool that rewires your brain to recognize and attract opportunities aligned with your goals. Incorporating breathwork can further enhance the meditative experience. Before starting, take a few deep breaths to ground yourself. As you write your name, breathe slowly and steadily, syncing your breath with each stroke of the pen. This simple act helps you stay present, amplifying the ritual's impact. It's not just about the salt water, it's about the energy you bring to the process. Many practitioners find that the act of focusing on a single task has a calming effect on their minds. Have you ever felt a sense of peace while folding laundry or doodling in a notebook? This ritual offers the same kind of meditative escape. It shifts your attention away from stress and toward the present, creating a sense of flow that can be deeply restorative. Practical tools can elevate this experience. Consider playing soft music or lighting a candle to create an atmosphere of calm. A serene environment encourages you to sink deeper into the meditative aspects of the ritual. For instance, a gentle instrumental track or even nature sounds can help quiet external distractions and bring your focus inward. What makes this meditative component so unique is its accessibility. You don't need hours of practice or special training, just the willingness to be present and intentional. As you engage in this mindful practice, you're not just setting intentions, you're forging a deeper connection with yourself and the universe. Next, we'll explore the practical steps and materials you'll need to bring this experience to life. Getting started with this ritual is simple and accessible. You'll need a few basic items: a glass or ceramic container, pure water, coarse sea salt, a piece of paper, and a pen. Each material holds symbolic significance, so choosing them thoughtfully adds a layer of intention to your practice. Think of these items not just as tools, but as partners in manifesting your desires. Let's begin with the container. A glass or ceramic bowl is ideal because it's non-reactive and symbolizes clarity and purity. Avoid plastic, as it can feel less connected to nature's energy. Imagine the bowl as a sacred vessel, holding your intentions as they transform. Even something as simple as a clear drinking glass can work beautifully, so long as you approach it with care and mindfulness. Water is the essence of this ritual, and its purity is key. Choose filtered or spring water if possible, as this represents clarity and adaptability. Water carries energy effortlessly, making it the perfect medium for transformation. As you pour the water into your container, visualize it washing away negativity and creating space for abundance and wealth to flow into your life. Coarse sea salt is another essential ingredient. Unlike table salt, which is heavily processed, sea salt is raw and full of natural energy. Its granular texture also serves as a tactile reminder of its cleansing properties. A pinch or two is all you need, but its impact is profound. It purifies the water and amplifies the energetic realignment you're seeking. The paper and pen may seem simple, but they hold immense symbolic power. The paper becomes a canvas for your intentions, while the pen transforms your thoughts into tangible form. Opt for plain paper without lines or distractions, as it symbolizes a blank slate. The act of writing your name with a pen, preferably one that feels special to you, turns this step into a mindful ritual of its own. Equally important is the environment where you perform the ritual. Choose a quiet, clean space free from distractions. Whether it's a cozy corner of your living room or a serene spot by a window, the key is to create a sense of calm and focus. Consider tidying up the area beforehand. An uncluttered space mirrors an uncluttered mind, making it easier to set clear intentions. With these materials and preparations in place, you're ready to move forward. But how exactly do you carry out this ritual? The next step involves bringing it all together in a way that's both practical and deeply intentional. Let's dive into the process itself. Now that you've gathered your materials and prepared your space, it's time to bring the ritual to life. Start by grounding yourself. Take a moment to sit quietly, close your eyes, and take a few deep breaths. This step centers your mind and prepares your energy for what's to come. The goal is to be fully present, leaving behind the distractions of the day and focusing entirely on your intention. Begin by taking the piece of paper and your pen. Write your name clearly and deliberately, as though you're infusing every stroke with meaning. Underneath your name, jot down a specific intention. This could be something like, "I welcome abundance and prosperity into my life," or "I release self-doubt and embrace confidence." The key is to make your intention clear, positive, and present tense, as if it's already happening. Once you've written your name and intention, fold the paper carefully. While folding, visualize wrapping your desires in love and positive energy. This simple act symbolizes containment and focus, keeping your intentions safe and ready for transformation. It's not about rushing, but about savoring every step as part of the process. Now, prepare the salt water. Pour pure water into your glass or ceramic container, then add a pinch of coarse sea salt. Stir gently, allowing the salt to dissolve. As you do this, imagine the water being charged with cleansing energy, ready to dissolve anything that no longer serves you. This step combines the symbolic power of salt and water, creating a potent medium for change. Place the folded paper into the salt water, ensuring it's fully submerged. As you do this, take a moment to visualize your intention being absorbed by the water. Picture it radiating outward, sending waves of positivity and abundance into the universe. This step isn't just symbolic, it's an act of faith, trusting that your desires are already on their way to you. Leave the container undisturbed for at least 24 hours. During this time, the salt water works energetically to cleanse and align your intentions. You might feel compelled to revisit the container, and that's okay. Take it as a chance to reflect or reaffirm your desires. However, resist the urge to interfere physically. Trust the process and let it unfold naturally. As the ritual concludes, you may notice subtle shifts in your energy or environment. The next step involves interpreting these changes and understanding the outcomes. What's the universe communicating through these signs? Let's explore how to recognize and embrace the results of this practice. After completing the ritual, you might notice a sense of peace washing over you. This is often the first sign that the process is working. It's as if your energy has been recalibrated, creating a calm space for abundance and prosperity to flow in. Pay attention to how you feel in the days following the ritual. Your emotions can offer powerful insights into its effects. One common outcome is heightened clarity. You might wake up with a clear sense of purpose or find solutions to problems that once seemed unsolvable. For example, someone seeking financial prosperity might suddenly recall a forgotten skill they can monetize or feel inspired to explore a new opportunity. These moments are the universe nudging you toward your intentions. Dreams are another way signs can appear. The subconscious often communicates through vivid or symbolic dreams after engaging in such a practice. If your dreams feature water, keys, or other symbols of change, take note. They could be tied to your intentions. Keeping a dream journal by your bed can help you capture these messages before they fade from memory. Sometimes the outcomes aren't immediate, but unfold subtly over time. You may notice small but significant changes, like a chance encounter with someone influential or an unexpected opportunity. These coincidences are often signs of alignment. The key is to remain open and receptive, trusting that the energy you've set in motion is working behind the scenes. Challenges can also arise, and that's okay. For instance, you might face situations that push you to let go of old patterns or beliefs. This is part of the purification process, much like how salt draws out impurities. Instead of resisting these moments, view them as stepping stones toward growth and transformation. When interpreting signs, stay attuned to your intuition. If something feels significant, a repeated number, a meaningful conversation, or even a gut feeling, pause and reflect. These moments are the universe's way of communicating, guiding you closer to the wealth and prosperity you've envisioned. Finally, remember that this ritual is a starting point, not an end point. The outcomes will continue to unfold as you align your actions with your intentions. To deepen the impact, let's explore the role of gratitude and reflection in sustaining this newfound abundance and connection. Gratitude is the secret ingredient that amplifies the effects of any practice, including this one. By acknowledging the blessings already in your life, you open the door for even more abundance and prosperity. After completing the ritual, take a moment to say thank you, not just to the universe, but also to yourself for taking this step toward growth and alignment. One powerful way to practice gratitude is through journaling. Write down 3 things you're thankful for every day, even if they seem small. Maybe it's the warmth of sunlight on your skin or a kind word from a stranger. This habit shifts your focus from what's lacking to what's flourishing, reinforcing the energy of abundance that the ritual sets into motion. Reflection is equally important. Consider how you felt during the ritual and what emotions arose. Did you experience peace, resistance, or excitement. These feelings can reveal underlying patterns that either support or block your intentions. For example, if doubt crept in, it might be a sign to explore and release limiting beliefs about wealth or worthiness. Observing the changes in your life after the ritual is another form of reflection. Keep a notebook handy to record any signs, dreams, or shifts you notice. For instance, if opportunities seem to appear out of nowhere, jot them down. These reflections not only affirm that the practice is working, but also deepen your connection to the process. Gratitude can also be expressed through actions. When abundance flows into your life, consider sharing it with others. Whether it's donating to a cause, mentoring someone, or simply offering a kind gesture, giving back strengthens the cycle of prosperity. In Buddhism, this concept is known as dana, or selfless giving, which reinforces the flow of positive energy. Consistency is key to sustaining the benefits of this practice. Performing the ritual regularly, perhaps once a month, keeps your intentions fresh and your energy aligned. Each time, revisit your intentions, refine them, and recommit to the process. Over time, you'll notice how this combination of gratitude, reflection, and action cultivates lasting transformation. Ultimately, gratitude and reflection aren't just closing steps, they're bridges to a lifelong practice of mindfulness and abundance. Now that you've explored these essential components, let's bring it all together in a way that encourages you to take action and continue this transformative journey. As you've learned, the process of placing your name in salt water is more than just a simple ritual. It's an invitation to align your energy, release what no longer serves you, and manifest your desires. The real magic lies in the consistency with which you approach this practice, combined with a deep sense of gratitude and reflection. Ask yourself, what new opportunities have shown up for you lately? Are you noticing shifts in your thoughts, feelings, or actions? These are the signs that your intentions are taking root and the universe is responding. Keep trusting the process and don't hesitate to revisit the ritual whenever you feel called to realign with your purpose. Remember, abundance and prosperity are not just about financial success. They encompass a sense of peace, well-being, and connection to the universe. As you continue this practice, you'll find that you're not only manifesting material wealth, but also cultivating emotional and spiritual richness. So, what's next for you? How will you continue to integrate this powerful practice into your life? I'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences. Feel free to share them in the comments below. If you found this practice helpful, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate notifications so you can continue learning about how to manifest your desires and live your most abundant life.